We care for children and youth in townships, and our goal is to make them have the opportunity to become contributing members of society.
We do all what we do to make sure the young people have got a future and a brighter future.
I will try to make my own programs and help other kids, like as my Africa Tikkun helped me.
If youth get involved in drugs, it's because they are unoccupied.
Some of them don't have homes, they're orphans, they don't have somebody to take care for them.
Since I joined Africa Tikkun doing triathlon, I have a sports program using sport as a tool to teach young people life skills.
So if we are helping in any way, whether it's sports or whether it's literacy or whether it's numeracy, we're helping someone to get on their feet. That is the reason that we exist.
I was raised by my grandma. She also needed to work, so I stayed with my uncles and my sisters. I'll say I was introduced to life of independence by the age of 6. After my school days, I stayed at home watching kids going to school. I could feel myself sleeping, losing control, almost throwing my life to alcohol and drugs.
Growing up on a family of 7, it was hard for us as kids.
Orange Farm, it's not a nice place, okay, but I'll say that within our area we've got a lot of shacks and a lot of people struggling.
Yeah, in the streets of Alex, we have poverty and drugs.
Diepsloot is a rough place whereby it's famously known by mob justice, burning tires, burning people with tires, and then it's hard for us to achieve whatever we want here.
I don't want my children to follow my footsteps like I did before. Because of struggling, it's not a good thing.
We would go to school not having lunchbox or money for food at school.
The moment I found about Tikkun, I was ready to do anything for survival. And I found this lady, and Lulu told me about my Africa Tikkun, because my vision and my dream was to go there, because school has always been something like I feel safe in.
Africa Tikkun helped a lot in Alex for small kids and bigger.
A remarkable organization that's looking at charity in a very different way. What we do, in essence, is raise children from the time that they're born in crisis, and we take them through a journey where we provide them with the supports that they need and then the development skills that they require to fit into life and become productive members of society in the years to come. Our philosophy is to bring first world opportunities to kids that are caught in third world traps.
It helped them in many ways. One, it takes them off the street, and two, it actually skills them and gives them opportunities to actually go further in their lives. In that way, they are unable to go and do drugs and be in gangs.
As I was going with the cycling team, I fell in love with something that I did not realize that I'll do, which was facilitation, working with computers and young kids.
Africa Tikkun has changed my life. It has done a lot for me. They gave me a chance of fulfilling my dreams.
We have different kind of sports. We've got ball skills, sports like soccer, hockey, touch rugby. We've got triathlon, and we have, of course, cycle competitions.
The cycling, as it is, it's not something very, I'd say, familiar within our communities. And the assistance and the help that Safelite has brought about has given the chances to the young people.
London Triathlon just happened, I just found myself out there in the street.
One of our young people actually went to London to do the triathlon, and it was his first time on the flight, his first time, doing triathlon, but he did great.
Now I'm currently studying programming. My dream is to bring what I learned from the school to the township.
Now Africa Tikkun helped us to help the kids in Alex to move out of the street, to go there.
They're doing something very productive with their time. And I think this kind of assistance and help, it needs to continue so we can groom more and more young people
just that determination and responsibilities, accountability that comes with their commitment. Without the platform that Africa Tikkun put in front of these communities, that won't be achieved. There's been a lot of success for the last 4 years or so through all this program.
I want to take this opportunity to thank Safelite for the program that it's running here in Diepsloot. I think it's going to benefit the youth a lot. To Belron for giving me the opportunity to see London.
It's an honor for me to have such an opportunity to go to US. When I come back to South Africa, I'll be bringing more opportunities to young kids as I'm teaching them how to run.
I'm looking forward to fly to America so I could grab more information and experience from the experts.
My goal is to go to USA to represent Africa Tikkun for swimming, and I'm proud for swimming for the Africa Tikkun.
I would like to thank Safelite from the bottom of my heart. The opportunity that they gave it to us, to our communities in South Africa. Challenge is more kids, more youth want to join the program. That means now more bicycles is needed, more uniform is needed, but they gave us a good start. And for that, we'll always appreciate that.
I will say thank you to Africa Tikkun because it's the best.